Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host Nemo, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make money writing. Okay, you can make up to $100 every day writing articles that you would like to write about. Okay, if you do not have any content ideas, I will show you where to get the best content ideas. It will take some time. You may actually need to rewrite some of the articles, but I can guarantee you that is stuff that is going to sell well for you and make you a lot of money. Okay, I do not recommend to start doing this full time, as it may not bring in the desired amount for quite some time. You will need to spend some time with this method, but it will give you training and open up new doors for you down the line in the world of becoming a content writer. Okay, so content writers make up to $100 a day, sometimes even $300 a day, depending on which website they use. But today's website is going to be Content Gather. Now, Content Gather doesn't actually give you any tests you need to take beforehand to write. So if this is your first time, okay, ever attempting this, or you have tried writing for other content molds and you have not yet been accepted, okay, or there's no room for you to be accepted as a freelancer, then Content Gather is one of the places where you can easily apply and make money for yourself writing content. Okay, so Content Gather is basically a marketplace of just articles, okay, written articles or websites. Now, the types of websites that come here, they don't make their own articles, they usually just buy it. And as you can see here, they've got hundreds of articles in every category, and these articles basically get bought by these website owners or webmasters, okay, and they fill up their websites with your content and they pay you for it. There is no way that they can jump you. It's all being done through the platform. You write the content, you give it to the platform, they approve it, okay, they put it up on the marketplace. The potential buyer comes, they can only see what the content is about and also the title, which means they cannot copy what you have written, okay, and they can choose to purchase it from the content mill, and you will get paid in exchange, and Content Gather takes a percentage of the pay you get. Once you sign up, it's a really good idea that you actually come and read through the writer's guide. Now, they don't want you to copy content anywhere off the internet. Submit evergreen content. Now, what that means is, if you were thinking about things like COVID or a few things like that, that's basically just trending, then that will not be accepted on the site, because they want content that people will search for a long time, so their customers can come back for a long time, okay, and buy content from them or even from you. Because yes, clients do have their favorites, and they will sometimes ask you to write content for them on an agreement basis between the platform and you, okay, and they do give you some suggestions here, which I will also suggest you use, which is the spell checker, Grammarly, okay. Do not use big or complex words, use a professional tone. Paragraphs should be small, okay, more or less 5 sentences. It should also include your sources. Avoid absolute statements, okay. Do not use passive voice. Most adverbs are unnecessary. Use quoted sources sparingly. Put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, and do not add sentences or words just for the sake of padding the word count. So if you do not have enough content to write to meet the minimum requirements, don't write it, rather find a different story. That's a tip from me, okay. Writing is very easily. All you need to watch is your spelling and also your grammar, okay, and punctuation. Now, this, as you can see, this is a list of their sales history, and here you can see the categories, okay, the amount of words they had in their blog posts, the amount they charge per word, okay, and this is the price it was sold for and the date. Okay, so today is the 16th. This gets updated every few days, doesn't get updated every day, okay. But as you can see, every day people buy from the site, okay. They've added the 13th, 12th, there's the 11th, there's the 10th, there's the 9th, and so on and so forth. But what we need to look at is what actually sells here. You got relationships, you got food and drink, okay, fitness, okay, there's a lot of fitness, business, computers, okay, there's more business, there's animals, there's food and drink again, there's health and medical, children and parenting. So now keep that in mind. Okay, you can also go through frequently asked questions. Just forgot about that. So where are we going to find content? Okay, now a favorite site of mine that I usually create content from, but just for video purposes, is plrdatabase.net. So plr means private label rights. Okay, you can actually use this content, but you need to rebrand it, okay, or maybe even sometimes rewrite it. But what we are going to do is the last one. It's going to be rewrite. Okay, so you're going to marketplace. Now the site is completely free to use. There are some other paid products, paid newer ones which you can purchase, but I would suggest staying with free products. Click on free products. Okay, it's gonna load up all the products they have listed under free, and that's what they are. Okay, so you now need to remember the type of content that actually sold here, which is relationships, fashion, food and drink, animals, fitness, all of that. The type of content you want to write about should be the one that you should take. Now mindful meditation mantra could be a nice one. Okay, it could also this get fit fast with aerobics. Okay, let me see some more. I would maybe suggest leaving out this e-commerce simplified and Facebook marketing unleashed. Okay, harnessing the power of your subconscious mind, food for a healthy life. Okay, now what you guys need to remember is when you download this, you need to rename the article, okay, what you're gonna write. Also, don't copy everything. You need to write the whole 50-page thing if it's 50 pages, because you only need to write a maximum of 2,500 words. Anything extra you will not get paid for. Okay, so we're going back there. So now we selected. So if we selected food for a healthy life, okay, you are going to rename the title of it. You have to physically read the whole PLR. Okay, the ebook, it's not long, it's usually not long. So now we're gonna come over to submit, okay, a new article to the marketplace, and you need to read the writer's guide as I showed you right here. Then what you need to do is select your category. Okay, so now we are looking for food and drink. Okay, food and drink. Now you need to set your price per word. Now we need to go back to the sales history and see what prices sell the most. For newer writers, I would suggest sticking with 1 cent and 2 cents per word. It may sound little, but it does add up over time. Okay, so let's say we go 2 cents per word, and if we have about if we have about 1,500 words, that's $30 for about half an hour or an hour's work. It's also depending on your typing speed and how much you want to change the article up yourself. Then you write the name of your title here. It's going to be what's the name again? So let's change it. Great food for a healthy life. Okay, and then describe what it's about. You will be reading this PLR, okay, because you can download it for free. Let me just show you here. Okay, it's about 6.39 megabytes. You're going to download this. It's not going to be long. It's only 6.39 megabytes. Okay, then you tell them, describe to them what the blog post will more or less be about, so that the potential buyer can know what is going to be in your blog post, so that they can make a decision to purchase it from you. And once you've done all that, you can always change it up later if you want. Then you start writing your content. Okay, I would rather suggest starting on a separate Word document or an online Word document, then editing it and then pasting it here. They will also give you a current word count at the bottom. Okay, as you can see, the minimum amount of words you can type is 250. The maximum is 2,500. I would suggest ending it possibly 1,500, as longer blog posts tend to have people's break people's attention. Okay, people don't want to watch a long video, or they don't want to read a long blog post. Okay, you don't have to worry about pictures or anything. They will sort out everything themselves. Okay, now if you need sources, okay, for any of this. These ebooks already include sources in them, so all you need to do is HTML copy the links and paste them within your blog post. Okay, so under each paragraph you are going to paste an HTML of the source that they give you in the PLR. Okay, and it's going to be as easy as that, guys. Once you are done, you need to submit your article. You are going to wait for about 48 hours maximum, because an editor will be going over your blog post. They will tell you where you have made some mistakes, and they will ask you to fix them. That's how nice they are. They don't just outright ban you unless you are going to copy this whole thing and paste it there, because chances are someone's already done that and you shouldn't do that. That's why I ask you to rewrite this in your own words. Okay, that's only if you do not have your own ideas or stories. Okay, then you can use this method that I'm telling you now. Another great way is also to turn these ebooks into videos for yourself for YouTube. Okay, but that's all from me, guys. I hope this video actually helps you guys out, and the tips that I just showed you, because the sooner you start, the more your mind will change. Okay, not basically change, but the more ideas you will start to conceptualize on your own, because that's the whole point of this video. You guys want to become writers. This is going to teach you how to actually do research for writing, especially when customers come and ask you to write specific blog posts for them. Okay, they won't always give you the resources to go find where to find the sources for your information or the information they want. You will need to go out and do it yourself. Okay, but that's all from me, guys. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please share this video with your friends if you feel that this is too difficult for you, because there are some other people out there, they would probably like this information. Okay, thank you guys. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.